Hi everyone, I'm back. I am back with the burning question of when is a prime time to start your health and wellness journey? When is it? Is it too early for me? I'm a teenager. Does that mean it's too early for me to start with my wellness journey? I'm above 40, 50, 60. Is it too late for me to start with the journey? A lot of people say age is just a number. Is it really though? I mean, I've personally experienced. I remember I was sitting playing with my nieces and nephews on the floor for crisscross sitting for like 20 minutes, and then I decided to get up. And in my head, I figured I'm gonna get up I used to when I was younger, very elegantly. And next thing I know, my body did a 360 turn, and I used my arms and then used the sofa for some support, and then got up. Apparently, my body did not follow through with what my brain was thinking. That was a wake-up call for me, because that's what I realized, that age is not just a number. Your body will start showing signs that it's aging. So whether we want to believe it or not, it's coming. It is what it is. And now that's why we need to start looking at how we need to start our wellness journey. It's never too early and it's never too late to start this journey. And that's why we need to look more into how we need to take care of it. Same thing when you eat certain foods, right? Like you might have a heavy meal for breakfast or lunch or dinner, and all of a sudden your body feels like it's shut down and you need to take a nap. Again, something maybe you didn't experience in your 20s, now in your 40s and 50s, you're starting to experience it. So like I said, your body will speak to you. You just need to start listening to your body to see what is it that it needs and how we need to make it better. What I want to talk to you guys about is taking a holistic approach towards your health and wellness journey. If you guys don't know what is a holistic approach is basically looking at a person as a whole. So it's not just looking at you physically or not just looking at your mental health. It's actually looking at everything: your physical, mental, your health, as your social health, your spiritual well-being. It's looking at you as a whole, because that's what you are, right? You're not just your brain, you're not just your body, you're not just your emotions, right? Everything put together the right way makes you who you are. So when we're looking at optimal health, let's take the journey of holistic approach, where you're looking at everything as a whole body, and you're taking care of yourself accordingly. If we really look at it honestly, now you can see the technology has gotten so much more better, where people are living longer lives. People are living into their 80s, 90s. Question comes, what is the quality of life? I mean, now we know that we can live longer, but are we living better? Are we actually healthy at that time, where we can actually have the meal that we want? Or are we just surviving on pills and restricted diets in our 80s and 90s, and not being able to enjoy our life? Are we able to go on that hike that we want to do? Are we able to go outside the house and walk? Or are we just stuck in the house when we hit our 80s and 90s? So this is what I want you to look at. It's not just about what's going to happen in 3 months or 3 weeks. It's what's going to happen in 20 years, in 30 years. This is a long-term approach for your lifestyle change. That's something that you can do for yourself. So other thing that I think is so important, especially us as mothers, is our kids are watching us constantly. They're always watching us. What are we doing? How are we living our lives? You've heard the saying, monkey sees, monkey does. It's funny how it only applies to things that we don't want our kids to do. But when I'm cleaning the house, you would think they would also get up and start cleaning. Never happens. So that's true. The kids are watching us. They're seeing our relationship with our foods, with exercise, the type of lifestyle we live. How do we practice self-love? Are we taking care of ourselves or not? So at this point, I see two different categories. There's one where, if the parents don't have healthy eating habits or exercise regimen and things like that, the kids also don't have it. Or the other part where, the teenagers are really getting into health and wellness, and now the teenagers are coming home and telling their parents, oh my God, are you gonna eat this fried food? Or are you having dessert now? You're gonna eat after 9 o'clock at night? So now the kids are coming up to their parents and making these comments, which obviously you don't want to hear. So that's also reality of our life. So we need to catch up with the changing times. So we have to understand we are impacting people around us. Whatever we are doing, how we are living our lives, it's impacting us obviously first, and then people around us. So that's why it's so important to start looking towards your health and wellness journey to make sure that you have optimal health. We need to approach this in a way where it's easy for us to have a lifestyle change, because that's what it's going to take to have optimal health. It's not just a 1-month program. It's a lifestyle change. So you need to understand why you're doing it. Once you understand why you're doing it, it's going to be easier for you to do it. I mean, I love telling people that make health your hobby. We always pick hobbies. We have changed our hobbies as we were growing up. Why not make health your hobby? Because if it's your hobby, you'll do it for fun. You'll be a little bit more excited about it. And it's going to be easier for you to make those changes that might have been difficult all this time for you not to be able to do, or go out and learn a little bit more to make those changes for yourself. So let's start with trying to make health our hobby, and I will help you guys through it. We will do it together. So my next video, I will talk more about the components of what is optimal health and how we need to approach that. So stay tuned. I am super excited to share all of this information with you guys. If you have any questions, please send me messages, and then we can discuss it more. All right, until next time, guys, take care. Bye. Thanks for watching. Remember, healthy is the new happy. Until next time.